see, what should I say? Hi, we're making mead. Oh wait, my name. Hi, I'm Nina. And today I have with me Kendall.
I am very excited to be here.
Look at these amazing things. Let's take a look.
We're going to be doing 2 different types of Dragonfruit meads. Just like try some weird things, do something interesting. It might be gross. then there won't be a follow-up.
One of my favorite things to drink are these Lindemann's Lambic beers. We thought it would be a fun experiment to see if this would start fermentation. Can we make a mead with it as our yeast? So those are our experiments for the day. Let's put the first batch in here and then we'll put it into our traditional mead because these are going into secondary fermentation.
Do you drink your mead with or without pulp?
We like a little chew to our mead. This is why we brew outside.
So now, should I mash it with like my fist?
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you've got gloves on.
Some of them are a little like chunky because we froze them to break down the cell wall.
So Kendall, have you ever made mead before?
No. One time I left cranberry juice in my fridge for a really long time and I made wine. I can't wait to see the color that the mead turns.
This is our traditional mead here that we are going to be putting this dragon fruit concoction into. The original gravity for our traditional mead is 1.120. Where it's at right now is 1.036, so it's at around 11%. It's like the perfect amount. People also have questions about whether or not to leave the seeds in, and normally you wouldn't leave seeds in because it makes things a little bitter. Since the flesh of it is mild, I think the seeds could lend a little bit of character to the flavor. So next we are going to be making a mead from scratch. We're going to measure out 3 1/3 pounds of honey and we're going to stir it into our water, which is outdoor temperature. It's like a balmy 80.
Yeah, wet 80.
It's a wet. I'm hoping that there's going to be enough active yeast still alive and well inside of the beer that we can get some fermentation going. If there's no thick honey coming off of the spoon, then it's good to go.
Nice.
Is we're going to put it into our 1 gallon wine jug.
Oh, I don't want to do it. I'm scared.
Yeah, let's pitch that beer. So let's take a gravity reading. All right, yeah, that's at 1.120. That is the gravity reading of our traditional mead. We'll put the airlock on and then we will swirl it around to the shelf.
So I'm cutting up the last 3 dragon fruits to make our Lambic dragon fruit mead. We have a peach lambic.
I'm gonna measure out 3 1/3 pounds again. We're gonna add it all together. It's some danger zone headspace right here. And there you go. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, thanks, bye.
Adios.
Future us will be giving you an update on how the mead went. So, see you in a second. Alright, it's about a month later. Let's see how the meads are doing. The dragon fruit in secondary fermentation mead started with a gravity at 1.120 and now has a gravity of 1.028, making it around 12.3%. What I'm really excited about is the Lambic mead. It started at 1.120 as well and is currently at 1.070. It's very sweet and it's around 6.7%. And lastly, the dragonfruit mead Lambic. It started at 1.120 and is currently at 1.002, making it around 16%. You can kind of tell by the bung, this one was exploding. It's super dry. Okay, I'll see you in September. Hi, Kendall.
Hi.
As you can tell by our sweaters and our coats, it's not really summer anymore. And the mead is ready to drink.
I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
Last time I wasn't nervous because like I had something to do with my hands.
You'll notice that there are 4 bottles instead of 3, and we did make 3 meads. This is the Dragonfruit Lambic and the regular Lambic mixed together. We have a special guest with us. We have John with us.
I'm home!
It's the the autumn equinox. Summer is over. That means we get to reap the
benefits?
We reap what was sown.
We reap,
yes.
Yeah.
And I don't drink or eat a lot of dragon fruit, so I'm not really sure what I'm expecting. Yeah, that is not a flavor that I come across. It reminds me of like that cranberry juice, like that tartness.
Yeah.
And then like a cranberry juice cocktail. I love tart and I love sour, so I'm actually really looking forward to the whole lineup. Like on the drier end of the semi-sweet.
Actually, this might not be the driest of the night.
The flavor reminds me a lot of the Cosmonauty from Liquid Alchemy. You remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
Did you use any fining agents? Because it's really clear.
Nope.
You guys are behind. I'm going back in for more.
Well, we still have other... Wait, hold on. We still have other ones.
Wow.
I'm a sailor on shore. Don't tempt me with a good time. Oh yeah, I just got back from Alaska, so hello everyone who was wondering where I've been.
He's a salmon now.
Oh, you think we're gonna hear some coyotes tonight?
Ooh, maybe. This will be a nice way to kick off the spooky season.
Yeah, just a full pack of coyotes surrounding the yurt. I mean, you don't think that they'll be able...
A little dog barks in the background. Oh.
Sometimes, like, dogs will just abandon their homes and go live with a pack of coyotes.
Yo, I want to do that. You know what? Let's go get fucked up.
I'm down to get mange.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just disassociating.
What are y'all gonna be for Halloween?
Gomez Adams, if that means I get to waltz with you.
This is the Dragonfruit Lambic. Yeah.
So because the yeast is still active in this, you were able to introduce it into fresh moose, and then it picked up fermentation again. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can smell the peach right away. It's a little sour on the nose, and it kind of reminds me of the peach gummies. Dry. I was expecting this to be juicier from the smell of it. Like it was really big on the nose.
This is a slow boat to go in.
Meet me on the ocean. Motorboating.
I guess what I could have done was kept checking it.
John, control yourself!
What?
It's hard. Cut! I would probably put some citric acid in to give it that bite of that sour peach that I'm getting on the nose.
It just like has a pasta sauce taste to me.
I really love all of the spiders crawling around.
Spiders flying.
Flying spiders. That's 2020 for you.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
Not over yet.
Okay.
What's this? What's this?
It's a raspberry lambic mead.
And you made all of these in the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting how this one didn't get as clear as the first two. But holy raspberry.
Yeah, this one smells like the raspberry lambic.
It's my favorite one so far. Yeah, it's like a raspberry candy.
Crunch.
And now for something completely different.
Oh, I saw mushrooms in the woods today. We should investigate tomorrow.
Okay.
Gritty? What the fuck is that guy? Gritty?
What the fuck is that guy?
That guy with like the...
The orange Muppet.
Yeah! Is he orange or green?
He's
Well,
orange.
Gritty is orange, and then
The
the
Fanatic.
Fanatic is green.
Yeah. And they're lovers.
Oh my god.
I love it.
My father, he was orange, but my mother,
She was green! Okay guys, this is a beautiful marriage between the Dragonfruit Lambic and the Raspberry Lambic.
Marriage.
This was an attempt at a balance here.
Okay.
Of
I
a
like that.
lambic.
Zesty.
Oh, it's zesty.
Smelling it, it smells like... Yeah, it didn't, like,
Right.
consummate the marriage. It was just...
They may be married, but they're still in two separate beds.
Aren't we all? Your ass is grass if you fucking touch me. I would love to sleep in a coffin. Bring suitors over and just be like, yeah, I'm fucking metal.
So final thoughts on the mead.
The last one was my favorite.
Yeah.
The second one has the potential to be my favorite.
I'm glad that the Lambic experiment worked. Use dragon fruit if you want to have a natural food dye.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have something to tell all of you in the video right now. This spooky season, for 5 weeks, I will be putting out videos leading up to Halloween. So, watch out. What do people say to get people hyped?
Spooky, scary skeletons send a shiver down your spine.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.